There we go. As a dude who's had long hair for a majority of his life, shaved my hair off a couple times, right? I tell you, glasses, headphones, and hair, so Hello? Where's the game gone? Hello? What's going on here? Well, that's a nice screen. Hang on. That one? That one? You hooked it, didn't you? You must be, because you're outputting sound to my headphones, you plank. What's going on here? One moment, please. Oh, hang on. Come on, catch up. Catch up, you can do it. Right, got sound back. Wonder if it's just having a hissy fix. I've got 2 capture cards hooked up. Right, go for that one. And then go... that one. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Much better. So what's that about? What are you doing, babe? What are you doing, Gov? Don't you start giving me sass like that. So I plugged in a second capture card without realising it. My charger for my laptop is also a capture card. So it's just caused it to have a bit of a hissy fit. Right, this is for the sake of NeoJay. J-Boy, these are the settings that we've got the Mac hooked up to. What the fuck? What is this? What is... There's no... Okay, right. I take that back. The Mac... There's no way in fuck this is going to run. No way this is going to run. Okay, we're going to have to do a setting swap. I think it's just had a bit of a seizure because I'm changing... I just unhooked everything and hooked everything back up. Oh my god, please. Well, what settings have we got? High. No, you are not going to... I guarantee you this thing is not going to be playing at whatever K60, 1440p 60 high. I promise you. Please tell me it hasn't turned on ray tracing as well. I was going to say, this is for old J-Boy. Let's see. It's probably going to be running like a slideshow. What fucking... What is that? Right, well, let's go in and watch how it slideshows. Oh, that is a very high frame rate. I mean, it looks great when you're standing still, kind of. Right. I don't know why it's gone and done that. Probably because I've just unhooked and hooked up the capture card again. We are not playing at that resolution. Oh my god, why are you trying to play at that for? That's just dumb. Why are you that? I mean, you shouldn't even be that high anyway. That's dumb as all hell. $1080p, please. Right, that's where it should be. So not even 720. What about P? Because I don't even think you'll get. I don't even think you'll get native on high settings. A. I mean, that's alright.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entry.
That's alright.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs?
I will say that'd be weird because I'm on pad anyway, but anyway, back to what I was doing. So that one. That's what it defaults to. Leave it like that. Did I not change that to medium before, or did I just change the res? Right, we are going to containment and the panopticon.
sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
It is my boy Trench. It is. Oh yeah, it's just locked off on this side, isn't it? But yeah, so the reason I was just checking the stats is I don't want to oversell the performance of a base M4 Mac Mini. Apple has a tendency to do so. But yeah, expect kind of medium settings on most games at 1080p. Oh, this ain't where I thought it was. Oh, shit. Shot some person in the nugs. Oh, no. Hang on. I'm thinking of somewhere slightly further forward. Oh, come on, Jess. Concrete a fucking wall. Not today, my brother. You know how much I despise those. Oh, we got both of them, but didn't quite do him in. Oh, look at that! Grab this, mate! Positioning. It's wonderful in this game. Thank you. Ah, hang on. I need to get to a control point. Oh no, this is where I was thinking, because you can't go through here, you have to open it from the other side. Oh no, you can't. Oh. So where the fuck have I been going? Where am I thinking of going? No, different place, different place. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Okay. Ah, it's through here. It's through here. Go on in, guys. Let's go. I need more energy. Shield boy in the bin. Take them both out with that. Service weapon. Up, you get Jesse done. Ah, this is what I'm thinking. No, is it? Yes. This is where I was thinking of. If you go through there. My brain had just skipped a couple of sections ahead, that's all. You just need to open it from the other side. So, as far as performance goes, here's the trick with a Mac. Expect 1080p medium or less. Expect upscaling. Don't necessarily expect ray tracing. In fact, just don't expect ray tracing. Even though Apple markets it. Because you'll get shite performance regardless. And basically, think like Steam Deck levels. But a bit more expensive. Difference being is that a Mac has a very nice hardware encoder on it, and for video stuff, so if you want to do video or whatever, and it also sips power. Good job, lads. Punch together. Thank you. Oh! Hello, Divine. How you doing, sir? I got booted out of a game of FGC Firebreak yesterday by my... You know when my machine locked up the other day? I got quite angry. It did the same thing again to me last night. Just hard froze. FBC Firebreak just hard froze. And I was like, dude, we were steamrolling that motherfucker. I'm telling you, Splash Kit's OP. That's OP as fuck. Wait, that's not the one I wanted. Select button. We're not on the PlayStation anymore. Select button. Oh. Hello. Absolute level 5. Fuck and yes, son. Oh, we got level... Oh, we're getting level 5s now here too. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Pin 1, pin 1, pin 1, pin 1. Do. Love it. Ah, hang on. Right, is this going to be where death number 2 comes from? Because I usually die around here. Open. Where's Gaz? Gaz? Usually a bloke around here. His name's Gaz. He's a twat. Get your spooge off my door. I mean, you've finished the game though, haven't you? You're doing the post-game content, right? So, right? Not today, lads. Not today. Because you've done the whole Dylan bit, right? Gotta save P6. Oh, fucking hell. That's what you get for trying to come in here, son. Try to back me into a corner, I'll funnel you in. Jesse, darling, we need more launch, please. That's what you get. Angles, lads, ladies and gentlemen. For weapons and abilities, yeah, it's just doing, like, arty and stuff. I mean, is it necessary, though? Because, like, as I say, have you not already done, like, the Alan Wake experience? You've already done them all, haven't you? You've just got side quests and stuff to do. Yeah, you've... Ow. Ow? Ow? What the fuck was that about, son? Bin, you go. Oh my fucking god, mate. Fucking seed pod. Piece of shit. Look! Oh, you've not done the DLC. Alright. Yeah, I like the director system too. So the better you play, the more it adapts to your play kind of thing. Or at least as they say. As they say. Where's the... Oh. I had a puzzle to open that last time. What's going on here? Well, I said puzzle. It was a... shoot the things. Morning, Governor! So, Jay boy. It's Jay's fault that you're all watching this. Love you, Jay. Panopticon. Oh, Jay. So if you don't go back and watch the start of this stream, here's your trick. This is the kind of thing, this is the performance you should expect from this, an M4 base Mac Mini. 1080p, render resolution set sub 720, which is, I think, standard for the Mac. It will scale based on whatever you set here. Metal Effects upscaling, which is your render resolution thing, and your Magic Apple upscaling gumph. And then I've got the game set to high. I'm surprised it's set at that high again. But yeah. For what it is, like, expect, I said it earlier in the stream, just expect kind of Steam Decky levels of stuff. Don't expect, like, super high end. You're going to be playing PS4 games and stuff on here, not... You know, not your super hardcore modern stuff. Boiling, built for cold weather. I agree. My 9.5 stone ass goes outside and I fucking burn in an instant. Well, I don't. My family says rather not particularly pleasant things of me when I go outside. Let's just say I go outside and instead of burning, I look foreign. And I already have a beard to look foreign. Right, let's have a look. Where's the old guys? They're going to come and try and fuck me up. Open the door so we can just walk through next time. Mate, splash kit is would totally be a thing right now. Just imagine a day like today, and then having to work on the furnace. Having to put all that black rock into the furnace. No. Just fucking no.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Can you protect him, Polaris? Actually, I first played the game through on Series X. But I didn't play with all the bells and whistles on. On the Series X. Ah, here we go. So we need to... Okay. Blood splatter. Wait, what? Have I just gone completely fucking soft-boiled? I think I have. Oh, I just stepped in the blood. Jesse, love, run. You can do it, sweetheart. Don't tell me my stick's playing up already. I love that, though. Like, the fact that as soon as Jesse walks in, there's pictures of her everywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think this game looks great and it plays great on the Mac. Just the Mac is quite a drop cash-wise. The bonus I'll give the Mac... Okay, Jay, the bonus I'll give the Mac... expect PS4 levels of gaming, which is fine, because there's shit tons out there if you want to emulate stuff as well. It's pretty solid at that. Although RetroArch doesn't have all of the same cores on the Mac, I don't think, as it does on PC, but that's fine. It's like, you know, I think the PS2 emulator isn't on there, but that's just like a corified version of PCSX2, which you can get on the Mac anyway. Don't go really any higher than base unless you really want to splurge the cash and get the extra performance. And by any higher than base, I mean, like, you know, just buy your base M4, or don't go base M4 slightly higher with more storage. Go base M4 or go for the Max or Ultra. Right? But yeah, the bonus to the Mac is it literally just kind of zips power. Yeah? Runs on no power at all. Like yesterday I did nearly a 2-hour stream and we were on battery power. On the machine that I'm encoding the stream on right now. The one that's playing on it is plugged into the wall, but it uses next to no power, and the video encoder isn't too bad either. So if you ever wanted a low power video encoder, briefly worked in kitchens in the summer months. One reason I quit. Do you know what's really funny? The jobs you guys worked many years ago are the same level of jobs I'd be doing now. I am still a fucking bum. But I didn't work in a kitchen. I worked in a freezer unit. I loved that job.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Minus 30, man.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Alright, Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
He's got more hair on his head than I have. Oh, Jay, mate, that was great. That was great. That was the job I did before... On top of, like, self-employment, that was the job I mainly did before I started doing the daily vlogs and that. But that is also the same job where I completely blew out my shoulder.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
I absolutely loved that job. There's no better job. I know people prefer, like, modern jobs, digital jobs, like, hey, yo, I work with computers. I work with data. I work with code. There is no job. I know they pay better, but there is no job more satisfying than a manual job. I don't care what anyone says. If you're actually having to physically, manually do something, you feel it, you go home, you get that kind of rush of endorphins as you're doing the job, you're physically doing the job, your body's doing the job, you get to go home and rest, and it feels great. That's one of the things I absolutely loved about it. Because I'd already done all the computery stuff before I did that job. Uh-oh. Not today, lads! Bam! What I meant to say there was, hi. Hi, I'm Jesse Faden. Right. Oh, box. Why, thank you. The Benikoff TV. Hang on, right. Look that way, Jesse, and run for me. Okay, you're good. It's not my control pad being a twat. Thank you, Jesse. Upstairs, please.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Just to note, anyone who criticizes the story to this game hasn't looked hard enough. Oh, fuck. A lot of the story is given to you in classified what are it called? Like folders. You get folders of classified documents, reports and stuff from the FBC. The trick is, everyone's expecting the characters to give Jesse all of the fucking lore. They ain't gonna tell her half a shit, because they probably don't know all of it themselves. This is a massive government complex. They don't know anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are still holes in the story, but a large chunk of the information is given to Jesse through...
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God.
I find digital jobs to be exhausting in a different way, Jay, and it's never satisfying. That and I can't stand... I don't like where modern technology takes us. I used to love technology until I always tell the story.
Okay, just...
You can do it, Philip. Used to live the dream of being able to have the internet in my pocket all of the time. Right? Used to love the idea of being able to have the internet in my pocket, chat in my pocket, all that kind of stuff all the time. Then, it became kind of mainstream, all the normies got it, and I started to see what we were doing with two normal people with the modern internet. And then how the modern internet was bending to pacify them. And I was like, this isn't how this used to be. You know, you start watching, like, I don't know, Dear Granny kind of getting glued to a smartphone or a tablet because she's never had it before. She's got access to things she's never seen before. But she's like so easily tricked in that, and I'm like, oh my god, man, this is so... I kind of got sick of... Dink. Hang on.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
I remember saying to my guys back in college, so we're talking like 2004, 2005 time, computing is going to become a joke and it's going to be a race to the bottom. We're going to strip the human element out of absolutely everything and it's going to be a nightmare. We're going to have a whole fucking group of people who are so... they're not satisfied with anything in life. And I was right. Yeah, sorry, no, not supposed to be going on a rant here. I'm supposed to be kicking the shit out of, Barry there. Right, I will probably die on this fight. It's not a hard fight, but I'll probably die on this fight. Right. Come on, brother. You gonna send your boys down? Because old Salvador's Captain Heavyset and he's gonna start trying to concrete me. No, you fucking don't, Sally. Oh! Hey! Fuck off! Salvador, you can eat a dick! That was cheap, son, and you fucking know it! I should be using my own concrete shield, but concrete shields are for not Jesse Faden. Oh! You're a fucking cheese factory, little prick. Fuck off, Sally. Fuck off. Oh no! Death number 2. Death number 2. Fuck off, Salvador. Language. Calm down. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Oh, you fucking little piece of shit. I'm gonna go over there. I'm a fucking... Oh, don't make me start using shields, son. Because that sucks nugs. Ain't no one using shield here. Oh, I see, like, I've almost got multiple fucking launch. I'm gonna break your fucking... Anyway. Love this game. Right, death number 2. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It's... I worry a little bit, Jay, because the way I see it is a lot of people don't really think anymore. Construct Pierce. What I want is I want to upgrade grip. It's the only one I need. I ain't got no house memories. Right, come on, Benikoff. People don't tend to think anymore. They don't try to pull information from anything anymore. They just get something else to do it for them. It's terrifying when you see young kids do it. They don't look for details in an image anymore. Or, you know, they, like, let's say, what is this product? They don't even look like, hey, here's there's a label, there's a color, there's a shape, there's a, you know, there's a type of plug or whatever. They don't look and then extrapolate any information from it, like, you know, dial switches, that kind of thing. They just go, well, I don't know what it is. I'll use AI to do it, or something like that. And it's really heartbreaking. Like, you know how you'd look at an old poster or something, and you could, or you'd like freeze frame something in a film, and you could go, I want to know what that thing is, and you'd be able to just kind of go, it's this, it's this, it's this, type it into something, and then kind of go down a little bit of a rabbit hole to try and find what you're looking for, you know. Now everything has to be added to you on a plate, and it's the internet's not fun anymore. Technology isn't fun anymore. Everyone's so lazy and so manipulative, and everyone's trying to sell you something, and it fucks me off. Okay, but didn't you just try and, like, say about a Mac? I did, yes, but I'm not telling you to buy one. I will point out the flaws in it, all of the flaws in it, before anything else happens. Look at that! Salvador's fucking done! You're fucking done, son! I'm gonna twat you with this fucking... Game took pity on me that I got clouted by him last time. Come on, Jesse, give me some charge. Come on, sweetie. We got this. Salvador, your mates are going to die in a minute. You going to do anything about that? Don't give me stuff to throw at your boss. Yeah, that's the director system. Just went, he played like a scrub last time. Go easy on him, eh? Fuck off, mate. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. World-class misses. Hundreds of them. We take down Salvador and almost get done in by weeds. Oh, my God.
Thing was Salvador, the head of security.
I could do with a clean pair of shorts there.
Chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power gone nuts.
Here we go again.
There we go. The Benikoff TV. Use the TV, babysitter. Superhero over the obstacle. Wom. Here we go. Jesse, run, sweetheart, please. Yeah, I'll stop old man screaming at the modern world. My groove is, I don't like it, so I don't engage. Went to university for computer science. I don't like it, so I don't engage with it. Oh, that was lucky. Dude just spawns right in next to me. Just twat him around the back of the head of concrete. Right. Okay. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Piss off. I thought you were dead. Hang on. That way. Launch becomes infinitely more powerful, by the way, once you get levitate. So good. It's so good.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Benikoff. Love this world. Love it so much. Oh shit. No. Ow. Thank you. Just be gone, lads. Not today. Not today. The game also rewards an aggressive playstyle, which I quite like. No. Uh-oh. We're not shielding up. We don't need it. Dude's a sniper. Sniper gets smacked in the face with concrete. Geese will learn. There we go. Again, remember, concrete is the answer to absolutely everything.
Dylan. He's so close.
Oh, yeah, seriously. No, I still think this game looks good without ray tracing and all that. I really do, considering this was very early on ray tracing. I actually initially didn't like Control with ray tracing turned on because it made everything look too shiny.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
What wonderful pajamas Dylan has.
I have to see my brother.
Have to see my brother. Right, can't go that way because Dylan has the access card for Zone 6. So it doesn't look entirely flat when you first look at it, but yeah. Oop. Let's have a look. Now I've got levitate, I can go onto the top of the power plant as well, because there's a bit of lore. Read the power plant. You can read about it, but I can't remember if there's something up the top. of the power plant. I can't go through this. I haven't got sixth key card. Here we go. He's not in here. Just open the other bloody door. Right, we need to go tell Langston that Philip's having a bit of trouble. So we want to go down again, because if not, you can miss him. So if you don't talk to Philip the second time, Langston doesn't actually give a shite about him. So we want... Ah, here we go. Go down. Like that. Oh wait, hang on, or have I gone too low? I think I've gone too low. Nope, no, I can hear it. Jesse, sweetheart, run! It's like 3 feet. Got about as much stamina as Alan Wake, and you're a fitness instructor, darling. Come on. Oh, here we go. I know I said I wouldn't. I know I said I wouldn't. Multi-concrete. Wrong button again. Level 2. Level 3. 2. Right. Been off to level 1. Been off to level 1. Evade energy cost. No. Hang on, Y button. Ah, much better. Thank you, game. No. No. Much better. Right. I don't have any of the other guns unlocked. And I still don't have the missions to upgrade. Dude, I swear, by the time I got to this point last time, not last time, but I suppose one of the other times.
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Oh no. There you go. Oh, bad move, lads. Oh, love it.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there.
Defensive,
Said
man.
You'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I mean, to be fair,
I'll see you later, Langston.
how did they realize,
I'll be
right?
here, like always.
How did they realize? How did they get the fridge into the Panopticon? How did they do it? Because, I mean, who realized you had to be eyeballing a fucking fridge to stop it from murdering you, your friends, and your family? Not now. Right, there's a healing bollock around areas. There we go. Stop it. Just stop it. No need for that. Just like my rants, really. There's no need for them. I'll learn. Right. Okay. So, go see Philip fight Former. Probably die, so that'll be at least death 5. Head back, see Dylan, get card 6, do a little dance. Cool. You have to get a sub quest from Langston after this too. Like, hey yo, all the altered items are escaping the Panopticon. Go find them. I've never finished that quest. One of them you have to fight the traffic light.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh, robot again. Oh. Ah.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Then don't look away. Burp, 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 burp. Where are you, Former? I think I did last time I did this. I didn't have the dodge either, so.
But I can't understand it. What the fuck?
Hi, Barry. Oh shit.
There's no Black Pyramid here.
Oh, mate. That was a little too close. That was a little too close.
Seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
See? Is there any, Sorry, buddy. Rest in peace, Philip. Yeah, don't start with me, son. I'll throw your mates at you. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, you sneaky sons of bitches. The dodge was supposed to be a way to discourage use of concrete. Supposed to. Trick is, you just use it more. Because they only tend to dodge once.
Sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
See?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
What was the other? There was another zone. Not. What was it? There's another zone where you can get the ability to control enemies. I forget where it is. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wonderful.
Good luck out there.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything made up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have blown back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Hello.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
We didn't touch the jukebox on our last run through, so it wouldn't hurt to have a go now. 1 token. I can't remember how you get more tokens. No, lads, not today. Not right now. They're being cheeky. Oh, it's Big Boy Barry! Oh my god, no! I'm done. I'm done. We're done. Ooh. Bro! Fuck off! A witch is walking through my house. Oh, we're getting shot at again. Here we fucking go. Right, tons of fun. Fuck off. Ow. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was excessive. And the only penalty we've got right now is shatter, and I don't use it. Oh my god. Is that all of it? I think this would be a good one for Divine to do if he hasn't done it already. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't believe it. Got stuck. Oh. Level 6s, man. Jesus. Jesus. That's 3, I think. 3 or 4. Nope, nope, nope. Jesse, run! When you wanted to run, she's like, nah, mate. I'm going to take a casual stroll. I said, no, you're not. Just run, Jesse, please. This may be the game very well telling me, get used to shield, dude. Oh, crap. Fuck off, man. There we go. Done again. Expedition's proper murdering me, man. Christ. Director Faden is not going to make it. How the fuck were you not dead, dude? Oh no. Now the game's really gonna push me, innit? Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Can anyone see roughly where the next point is? I'm gonna take a stab and set us up there. We ain't gonna make it. There's no way in hell I can make it in the time I've got left. Where is it? Oh. Whoop. Gonna get done in. And just remember, this is the easier of the three modes we had. Grab it, grab it, grab it! Jesse! Sweetheart, please! Oh my god. Right, there's one more lump of hiss goo. "13 seconds, we ain't gonna make it." Bastards! Never felt one of those before.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Remember, we got this.
Resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can array.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when he did?
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know.
Oh, have I never opened this door? Ooh.
Hey there, Faden.
The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes white. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes white pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You walk as the patrol.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insight by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You've always been. You are still a worm through time.
Why don't you dissect that freaking mutation you brought up? So much of this physiology.
And Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree,
Best
you
of
could
luck.
also tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Damaged systems once normal operations have resumed, sir.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh no, it's even... I have to go all the way up there, don't I? No, okay, I ain't gonna worry about that. I was gonna say I want to open up the P6 doors, or the level 6 entry doors. Ah, not great. Oh no, this is where Barry's at. Silly me.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Oops, that's me gone.
Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Just to note, I've never actually used the Wow. That's... wow. All the different tapes.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing.
I've never done these before.
I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know.
Which is silly because I love McCaffrey.
Their answers. Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Last one, and then we'll keep moving forward.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents. They're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
My God, I knew Trench's daughter died and his wife left him, but damn, heavy.
Heavy. 'Cause 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 'cause
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
I love that though, when you pull an object towards you, anything that's in front of it gets smacked with it. Like, so like, stuff's behind enemy, you go for, you know, like this thing here, anything between it and me will get hit, and then when you throw it, it does more. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, did you divine? So what stuff are you doing now? Just random side missions, or...? Oh, the mirror! I remember when I first did the mirror, I absolutely loved that one. I've only just picked up the quest for it. I didn't realize it was this late into the game that you unlock that quest. It's bizarre, man, because I'd have thought you'd have been playing... Oh, crap. I'd have thought you'd have been playing Stranding 2, like everyone else, to be honest.
Dylan and I were both primed prime candidates. Experiments.
There we go. Problem solved. All in good time. Fair that. You know how it is, like most people, they get a new game and they obsess over it and sit on it for 15 hours a day.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Yeah, you'll dodge one, son. You won't dodge the second one. So don't waste my time, eh? Or I'll whack you with me piggy bank, son. I'm not a cunt. Yeah, fair point, man. Fair point. Hey, here's the trick. You're not no-life in it, and you're not making content about no-life in it. I'm proud of you. Not that there's anything wrong with people doing that, of course. There we go.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, we've just done that, Jesse.
Maybe there's a control panel.
Jesse, darling, we've done it. We're standing here doing it. Mist coat and the devil. What you need to do, mate, is just empty a room of all the furniture and just get a thing, just plonk it in the middle of the room, hit the button. I swear though, on my stream the other day, I said that only like 2% of people had got to where I am now. That number's jumped up to 20. So people have started playing this game on Mac since I started streaming it. Maybe. I wish you. No, sweetheart. No. You don't come here. You don't fucking scream in my face. You get in the bin. There we go. That's your next goal in life, Divine. Build the splash tank. You need to have a real life splash kit. Whoops. Oh, there's another one there. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh no. Regular box. I might see if I can get into FBC again later. I've got a couple of bits to do today before I should have really done them before this, but some of the batteries and some of the boxes I needed were dead. So I'm playing this whilst I'm waiting for those to charge so I can get my stuff done. Then I'm going to go into FBC. I want to see if I can splash kit today. Hi, lads. Bam! Oh, mate, they got Big Boy Barry with him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ow! Ooh. I got a bit twitchy then. Bad Big Boy Barry. Oh, what was that? Oh, weapon mods are full. Right. Oh, wrong button. It's that one. Oh, personal mods are almost full as well. Okay. So what we want to do is go through and burn off level 1. Burn off level 3. They're both level 3s. 46, keep both of those. Got energy cost of evade has never been a big problem, so why I'm getting a lot of those, I don't know. Wow, okay. Lots of weapon mods. What have we got? Huh. Oh, Christ, where was I going? Where was I going? I can't remember which way I came into the room now. Uh-oh. That's why I dived in to not get smashed up. Ah. Oh no! It's that way! No! Back up we go. Sorry about that, lads. Oh god, I'm about to sneeze, hang on. Excuse me. Oh god.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
He's going for the old achievements. Gotta love doing Artie's missions. I've only done a couple of them so far. I should probably go back down to maintenance. At the moment in this run, I'm showing that you don't need to use the map to get through the game. Because everything's signposted. Because in my last playthrough, I got lost a couple times, didn't I? This time around, we've not touched the map at all. Because the first time I played, I barely used the map. Because you didn't need to. Again, everything was signposted. And I'm like, yeah, the game's pretty solid about telling you where to go. Because of signposts.
The woods, the dump.
And then I almost managed to flub it by, you know, where have we got to go? I can't see where I'm going. Running around in circles for ages. But on this playthrough, we've not had to touch the map at all yet. The game says, hey, yo, go to the Synchro lab, brief on research. And I'll find that in a minute by going through the signposts. So I'm tracking a different quest, but I'm doing something else. Ah, oldest house. You thought you were going to catch me out, did you? Not a fucking day, lads. Damn, that's what you get, Baz. Ooh.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
They didn't recreate it, Jesse. They bought it here. Map? Oop.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel
He loves diving as much as you, Divine.
a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
I can't stand psychiatrists.
She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things. Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I do often feel a little sorry for conspiracy theorists. You know, George Carlin does a bit about conspiracy theorists. We you know, disregard people who have these out there ideas as conspiracy theorists, whack jobs. Yet, no one says anything about organized religion. Hey, GG Divine, GG. I've got mine right next to me. So thank you again for that. There are times conspiracy theorists are right. And 3 out of 5, the government's full of shit. I love those folding tables. Just so no, it's just a random... I think we have a couple of random tables like that in the house. I love them.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Healing ball. Not today. Oh, lag. I'm dead. Oh, you fool! I was then going for the health. That must be death 5 by now. I don't think I've ever died on that bit. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh. Yeah, not today, lads. Oh, what? Oh, there was a big boy there, weren't there? Oh, what was up with it, man? Did you ever get a chance to use it, or did it just, was it like one of those I've bought it to fix it kind of things? I can't believe I just got fucking murdered there. What was that about? The game knows I can't stand those. Oh shit, I didn't even see him hit me. Fucking hell. Infuriating. Now the game's like, hey yo, have easy mode because you suck dick. Funny thing is, I was weaker when I last came through here. Last playthrough, I was significantly less powerful. Why is that not going through the window? Well, cheese it. You want to be a cunt game? I'll play. He can't line of sight launch me if I can't line of sight launch him. You guys can throw grenades at me though, you cheap cunts. That was terrible. Let's have a look. Used it for a wee bit. Did something for Lou's mum. And then packed it. Certain keys were not coming back. Sure. Yeah. Kind of like the grease. The lube in the mechanisms between each for each of the keys. So obviously it's on a pivot, isn't it? When those dry up, it goes like concrete. So a lot of, to be fair, a lot of maintenance goes into that. That's probably the same problem that I say to people about games consoles and that. If you're not careful, all the little bits of lube, the greases that are on the rails and all that kind of things, that will dry up. When it dries as concrete and there's no kind of fail safes to stop little plastic parts trying to spin and move the bit that sees solid, and they'll just, well, because obviously over time that gets weaker too, plastic and that. You know, they disintegrate and break too under the forces of trying to move their own parts that can't be moved because of grease. You'd have probably had to have pulled the whole thing apart. Someone would have probably repaired it. So if you've thrown it in the bin, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
You mentioned a poem.
I'd be devastated. As bad as that sounds, I'd be absolutely devastated. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty devastated when I look at half of my stuff and go, oh look, that file's corrupt. And I said, I'll never be able to get that back. Why didn't you have a backup? It's like, hey, you try having a backup for fucking 24 terabytes worth of gear when you got no monies. Because you're a peasant like me.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
It's those. I can't stand those. The game knows I can't stand those. Oh, fuck, there you go. It's all my health gone again. Wow, you've got a big ass health pool, dude. What is that about? I can levitate too, motherfucker.
Check that lab.
Jesus.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so
we're nearly done again.
It was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
I'd love to take some of those kind of like the, you know, the cuts that happen in the middle, like the red can't think of like what to call them, but like the red ink. I'd love to cut those and put those into my stream transitions. I'd love to cut a lot of those and put those into my stream transitions. I thought that during the last playthrough. Oh, is that? Yeah. Bastard. Yeah, that thing, that heart pulse, I love, dude, I love those. I'm gonna at some point make those I will, at some point, when I can be bothered, I say I will, and now I won't. So when I say I won't, I do. I will try to make those the next part of my stream setup. Funny enough, actually, I'm currently deconstructing this game. So I've been trying to get a clean, you know, the bass drop that happens every time you go in. I know I could just make my own, but I want this one specifically. And so I'm actually going through deconstructing all of the files that come with the game to find all of the audio. And I'm going through it piece by piece, and I've already gone through 2,000 audio files. Oh, shit! Not who I wanted to see. Oh, clean shorts moment, please. I've basically after I've got 2 little bits to do, and then I've got nothing left on for the next month or 2. But I do have to get some of the stuff done later on today. It's nothing important. It's nothing worth a fuck, but it's got to be done. I've said I'll do it, so I'll do it. All the different shortcuts you open up by going through. Let me think. So we're talking... Oh, it's this way, isn't it? There we go. Follow the signs. Signs will take me to logistics. Management. Sector elevator. There you go. Excellent miss on my part there. No, no. I've done it again. I've overreached. I've overextended myself and almost got fucking done. Alright, so we're going back to the lift. Yes? There you go, sector elevator. See? It's all signposted. You don't need to use the map. The trick is if I want to grab all those files again, I'll probably have to play through the game again. And I'll probably do it on Doom so I can crank the settings up to the max. Or if not, just see if I can pull the files specifically from the deconstructed game.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications?
Yes.
The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
I was just there.
That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing. I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
First director of the Bureau. He's in the containment cell. Right. We need to go...
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Alan, fuck off!
Reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Just as a note, didn't have that pop up on the PlayStation 5 when we were playing it recent. I've just gone forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, research. Ow. Weapon mods are full again. No.
intentional research. Every measure of security.
Contact the janitor if you need to get the room.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Ah, hang on. Is it here? Yeah, here. I could have shown you this earlier. I was just stupid and walked past it. I've just realised what I was looking for is this. This is what I was looking for. This is the first director of the FBC. In there. There you go. The Northmore sarcophagus container. He's in there. That's the first director of the FBC. Here you go. Right, anyway, back to R2, which means you have to go all the way back down there.
No, Auntie. Where is he?
Now this boy left, said the son of Anniki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Oh, actually, hang on. No. Where am I? Here first.
I should find the others.
The other one, talking to the plants, was in Central Research, I think. Artie, my boy. What I might do though is I've been going for about 3 hours now, so might call this one done. We can go and interrupt Artie's vacation later.
Itching for some real action.
Let's see. Coolant pumps that way.
Roberts-Faulkes gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Suomenlahden länsiosa, Pohjois-Itämeri, etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta, 6-12.
Mate!
Illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 4-6 metriä. Eteläosa 6-10 metriä sekunnissa. Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyyntyy. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3-6 metriä sekunnissa. Kotkarankki, pyyntä, lukua, näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalvoida Brun 15, selkeää yli 20. Helsinki Katajolouto 18, Eteläkaakko 4, Mutua yli 20. Bogassään 17.
Yes, the janitor's keys, isn't it? I just picked up at one. Right, we're going to call this one done for now. Oh god, my control's gone nuts. So, I better get back to doing what I'm doing because there's no way in hell all my stuff ain't charged in the last 3 hours. So, Divine, Jay, thanks for coming to hang out. Let's do a quickly how far people got thing. I have a feeling people have got a fair bit further since I first streamed. So I swear it only said 2%, and now it's saying a lot higher. So we go there, game, achievements, because this has progress achievements. And it's done that again. Oh, is it booted me again? No, it's still saying I'm here. Interesting. Does that from time to time. Funny thing is, right? You complain about... People go, Apple just works. Right? I have less bugs on a distro of Linux made by like a few hundred people. This is a multi-trillion-dollar company, and they still can't get their shit together. Yeah, there you go. That just says 0 completed. Yeah, it's bugged again. What a dick. Thanks, game. Well, either way. Players, completion, magic cheese. Hope you guys are well. And I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one. Have a good one.